Weight, lift the weights or some shit doing with some weight. So big as hell, man. Man, they said nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, that's like, hello.
DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, that's like, hello.
DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? You know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so you can get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world you could be, but you chose to be right here with me, the BABGOG, and I appreciate y'all, man. Yo, let's get into it, bro. So, actually, bro, I want to start with the whole Gabrielle Union thing, and we're working to the Iyanla and Oprah angle. Now, this thing that Oprah is doing is not new. It's resurfaced, and that's the cycle of things now. It'll be something that's been long gone or whatever for whatever reason. Just like on YouTube, man. That's why I say it's very, very important. And I appreciate you guys, the A1 day ones, man, people that's been from the beginning, because you get new people and you grow and all these different things. It's people that don't know, where you began or your journey, right? Or where you started. The same thing goes for a lot of things when it comes with so much media that's out here. Man, Oprah, to her credit, no matter what you may think or feel about her, probably one of, if not the most accomplished Black women to ever walk the earth. She's the richest, what I'm saying, still as of now, African American woman now. I'm talking African American, I'm gonna say Black. But the first Black woman billionaire. I know, don't give me this bullshit about Madam CJ Walker and all that shit. The first official Black woman billionaire, bro. Okay. Well, if you go back and 40 acres is equivalent to $200 million. Bruh, that dude at that damn reparations. I thought he was doing a damn Ric Flair impression, man. 40 acres and a mule. Back then, if you bring it up to today's amount, $200 million. Woo! I was like, damn, nigga, calm down. I was definitely like, hey, man, brother, you're not going to make it and see the motherfucking money. Uncle Charles going to get you right now.
Every day see you at the
Oh yeah, man! Shout out to all the prayers and all the ones. I'm fine, y'all. I appreciate y'all for looking out. Shout out, man, SKC, man, for shooting me the cash out, brother. I greatly appreciate you, man. Thank y'all for reaching out and checking on me, man. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me, man. I keep it low key, baby. I'll never let you know what's going on before. You know what I'm saying? We there to where we need to be. Okay. I don't know why. Shout out to Donovan Wood, man. Another A1 Day One in the building, man. Greatly appreciate you, bro, for the Cash App fam, for the 5, man. Always coming through, brother. I greatly appreciate you. Yeah, but y'all see that shit, man? Like, brother, I don't know, brother. I'm a brother. We don't mention those. We don't put certain names in the chat, brother. It is what it is. But yeah, shout out to my man Chief Wade Weehal. That's you kind of new, brother. I appreciate it. Is that motherfucking Kodak Black with a Donald Trump wig on? Bro, y'all be getting bro. Y'all be getting creative with these damn avatars. Well, a lot of people don't know. Hey, a lot of people don't know that Trump pardoned Kodak Black, man. You know the ball grabbing Kodak Black. Kodak Black was in there grabbing balls, nigga, holding on for dear life. Yes, that is a fact. That's not made up. You look it up and do the research and find out, man. Kodak Black was in that motherfucker.
But truth is, when you snip a nigga's nuts,
he damn near pulled a nigga's nuts off, man. Go with Kodak. You know you get your ass whooped when you go for the nuts. I'm just saying, pause. But hey, man. But anyway, yeah, man. Oprah Winfrey is an accomplished woman, bro. I think she started out as a news anchor turned actress turned TV show host and one of the most famous TV personalities to ever exist. Of course, she went on to have her own production company and then going to have her whole own network. So again, man, a broken clock can be right 2 times a day. And nothing's completely anything, man. The absolutes. Nothing is completely totally evil. Nothing's completely totally good. So shout out to Oprah for being that, because she has paved the way and opened the doors for Black women and Black men along the way. You know what I'm saying? Through her influence and her experience and her place in just society and time. But yeah. So hold on, I'm messing up. So but Oprah pretty much gave birth to Iyanla, and I didn't know Iyanla was that damn old, but both of them, elderly grandma, they didn't sat down somewhere, they didn't got some common sense, and they started to come to their senses. And a lot of the things that the damage they did, it feels like to me they're trying to repair it. But we'll get to like that after the fact. First, man, we got to talk about this Gabrielle Union thing, and that's another perfect example of, again, man, a broken clock can be right 2 times a day, right? Gabrielle Union, man, again, to me, I still stand on this. One of the most evil women to ever walk the face of this planet. Okay. One of the worst, man. Worst of the worst of the worst. Okay. Being that we know her influence on Dwayne Wade's son. Well, first off, I don't think a lot of people understand or realize. I'll never forget this, and I knew this before even the transition thing happened. And Dwayne Wade's 2 sons were both boys and like girls. And Gabrielle Union made a public statement about them not liking dark-skinned girls. Red flags popped up all over the place. Y'all know me, man. I'm the motherfucking, red bone motherfucking connoisseur, baby. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking extraordinaire, the expert. You feel me? And again, I gotta listen. That don't mean I don't like the chocolate. Okay, I just have my preference. Like, just like some of y'all like fat niggas, some of y'all like skinny niggas, some of y'all like tall niggas, some of y'all like short niggas, some of y'all like rich niggas, some of y'all like broke niggas, some of y'all like 9 to 5 niggas, some of y'all like jail niggas. Okay, just like you can have your fucking preference, I can have mine. I'm a man. Okay, it's your job to change my mind, baby. Okay, if you got that good chocolate, boss, okay, and you want to give fantastic something, holler at me. Okay, change my mind like Steven Crowder, baby. Change my mind, okay? Like Steven Crowder, it's your job to change my mind, baby. Change my preference, baby. Okay? Show me the error of my ways all these years, okay? Do your best. But anyway, Gabrielle Union publicly challenged them and embarrassed them, bro, about liking lighter skinned females. And I was like, that's not cool. It's not cool at all. You know, especially being that, again, these are sons of that's been in the limelight and been in the spotlight for anything other than just being the sons of their father. We all know their mother and Dwayne Wade had some crazy ass custody situation going on, and lo and behold, you looking back, Dwayne Wade's ex-wife probably wasn't just crazy. But we ain't get into that. That's another story for another day. That's more 10-4 Tuesdays, right? She had a lot of things to say about what Dwayne Wade had going on and Gabrielle Union's involvement. And lo and behold, man, you go back and look at that lady, bro. They listen. The easiest thing to do is to paint a motherfucker crazy, man. You paint a person crazy, all right? You paint them crazy, and you literally, no matter how right they are, no matter what their says, is just disregarded. So it's crazy, bro. That thing. But anyway, that was the first strike. Then of course she started doing the whole thing with the transition and stuff, and so on and so forth. So it is what it is. So again, I am not Gabrielle Union fan whatsoever. I am not I'm not a fan, a follower, a supporter, any of these things. But again, as being a man, all right, and as we know, as being men, we have to be logical. She said something very, very important and something that we've been saying here for the longest. Okay, right? Let's let her tell y'all. Okay. Fair use, by the way. Fair use.
Using my anxiety and scarcity mindset to be my engine, which is hard. It's weird to say I'm head of household because in this household, we split everything 50-50. But in the other households that each of us have to support, it puts there's always this like gorilla on your back that.
Now, you heard it here first. Now, all you po assholes, okay? All you po assholes, strong, independent, boss bitches, alpha women. I'm gonna need you to get your shit together. Yeah. I'm gonna need you to get it together. I'm gonna need you to make it rain on them bills, baby. I don't want to hear this shit no more. Never no more. Not again. Because listen, what do we know, man? What do we know? Again, let there be a 50% off sale. Bitches will fight. Bro, I've literally seen a fight at what's the shit they have at Black Friday sales for what the Victoria's Secret, pink. When that pink shit first dropped, bro, bitches was fighting over the draws, nigga. They was fighting over them motherfucking them jogging suit sets. They was fighting, nigga. Put them up. 50% off sale, meaning you are going out to spend money at a 50% off rate over something you don't want, something you don't need, nothing you need for your survival, but something you want. 50% off, okay? And very, very easily, every woman can understand, I'm saving half the money. It's a deal. Wow. You mean to tell me you understand the concept of 50% off of some shit you want and don't need, but you don't understand the concept of motherfucking 50% off some shit you need to live, bitch? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? You need that rent. You need them lights. You need that water. You need them groceries. You need that gas. So if you get a 50% fucking cut it in half out of the shit you need, it's money you have to spend. What is wrong with that? Please, black women, could you please explain it to me? If you understand the concept of a 50% off sale of items you want, how can you not understand the same concept off of fucking things you need to survive everyday life? Mind you, the kicker. Shout out to my man Brandon Green, always coming through, brother. Very, very true. Appreciate you, fam. Listen. These females say, who say man should pay 100% of the bills currently parent. Yeah, listen, bro, stop it. Yeah, listen. They not. Listen, everyone, it's not true either. Listen, bro. Listen. Black men, we're here now. We here now, nigga. Drop your nuts. Poke your chest out. Speak your mind. Okay? Don't be a simp. Don't be these motherfuckers out here scared to motherfucking losing to get some pussy lottery for telling the truth. Bro, fuck that shit. Okay? Start telling the truth. These hoes need help. These hoes are being helped. If you get government assistance, you're not doing it by yourself. Bitch, I'm paying you. Involuntarily, I pay taxes. Full amount. Okay? I ain't getting no breaks. I don't qualify for no motherfucking subsidies. I don't qualify for no fucking WIC. I don't qualify for no fucking SNAP. I don't qualify for no fucking Section 8. I don't qualify for public housing. So again, those hoes right there, I don't give a fuck how fucking fine she is. She needs to shut the fuck up. A la, what, early 2000s Big Sean. Ho, shut the fuck up. Brothers, it's our job to tell these po-ass hoes to watch their mouth. Hush. Like the black grandma in church. Hush. If a woman don't make more money than you, her opinion about your money is irrelevant. Hush. Po-ass hoe. Hush. Ma'am. Especially if you're a po-ass hoe and you got kids. Hush. Hush. Be quiet. You know, it takes $315,000 now. It's no longer the 250 we should talk about. Average, let's pull it up for y'all so y'all can see. There you go. Appreciate you, brother. I'm glad too, brother. Greatly appreciate you for the 2. Right? Let's show y'all the average price. $292,017. It's no longer the 250 no more. The price of the brick done went up. And it's only going to get higher as time goes by. So, brothers, these women are not taking care of anything. The majority of these women are not taking care of anything by themselves. How do we know this? Again, 60% of black women have children. Okay? 60% of black women have children. We've been over these stats. Okay? Of those 60% of black women that have children, 70% of them have children out of fucking wedlock. Okay? Out of those 70% of women that have children out of wedlock, or even women, out of all the women together, they have multiple children by multiple men. 60% of them have multiple children by multiple men. You also know, again, lowest net worth. They don't make, but again, what we did, if they're single, they have what was it, y'all? $1,200 to their name? Was it $1,200 or $1,700, y'all? How much was it? Was it $1,200 or $1,700? A single black woman compared to a single black man, okay? Single black men have, $10,000 or whatever in the bank, or assets or whatever, what have you, valuation. Black women single, though, 17. Let's say 17. Let's give them the 17. Fuck it. Don't we need to make it 12? Let's make it 17. Well, that's only if they're childless. If they have a child, y'all, what do they have? $200. Bitch, you need every bit of help you can get. You need every bit of help you can get. Talk about that. And that was so funny, man. Listen, y'all, bro. And again, black women, I'm not your enemy. Our peoples. I'm not your enemy. Our peoples. Listen, man. I'm not getting no pleasure from doing this. I really am trying to, and I know, shout out to SBE. I guess I'm SBEing. You don't care. Bitch, you gonna care eventually. And even if you don't care, you should your daughters need to care. Okay? I'm not even talking to these hoes. You old po ass hoes. I ain't talking to y'all. Baby, sugar, honey, young lady, PYT. I'm talking to y'all hoes that's under 25. This message will get to you. Listen, you need to listen to listen to Fantastic. All right, listen to me. Following the model that your mama, your grandma, your aunties, your godmama, all these fucking old bitches, okay, that's out here doing it by themselves, being strong and independent. Hey, look at them now. No edges. Need a fill in. Ain't got none of their side teeth. If they do get some veneers, they got the extra large veneers. They got them Steve Harveys. If they fly down the motherfucking what's name and get them fucking get them veneers, you know what they looking like.
Yeah. What your ass say?
Yeah. If they do get them teeth fixed, you get them Steve Harveys, them motherfucking refrigerator those. Listen, baby. Listen. Say whatever you want to say about me. I'm straight. I'm good, baby. I'm good. Property. I'm about to retire. I got skills. Hell, I got clearance, security clearance. Baby, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm super good. Most black women, though, are not in my motherfucking position at my age. Okay? Still trying to figure it out. Can't wait for them kids to get out of the house. Can't wait to kick them motherfucking kids out of the house like motherfucking. It's a damn shame, man. And you know what? We can't even do this because again, it's just is embedded in us, right? To where again, you a kid, black kid at 18, you already know what time it is. Your motherfucking mama be waiting motherfucking at 11:59, nigga. You know it's almost time, right? But mama, it's midnight. Where am I go? Figure it out, little nigga. Figure it out. Shout out to him, man. Quarter Water, man. Remember when all these BW said they had Indian in them? Yeah, the Poets whole tribe. Shout out to Quarter Water. Shout out to my man Brandon, man. I know a girl that told me her mom said if she can take you on 7 days, you should take him seriously. Listen, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. Melanated vessel, unbothered. I don't know. What's melanated vessel? I imagine that you're a female. What do you mean unbothered? I don't know. Yeah, listen. Come on, Josh. Stall her out, Debo. Stall her out, Debo. We ain't gonna do that, man. The Mr. Ed 2023s, nigga. You know they got the J's. Hey, man, I got she got the Mr. Ed 4s, nigga. She got the Mr. Ed 4s motherfucking veneers, bro. But anyway, black women. How long are y'all gonna fucking go down this path, dog? And as much as y'all say I'm SBE, man, I'm telling y'all, bro, it's important that we do this. Somebody has to do the shit that nobody wants to do, and even if it seems, futile, if it seems like hopeless or whatever, you're really not doing it for the people now. You're doing it for the people that's going to be your replacements, man. These again, dog. These women have no leadership skills, have no wise or no wisdom to pass down. They have no even track record to show, right? They can't even show anything, right? All they know is the struggle. So, and it's not just affecting the women or the girls, it's affecting the boys too. We can complain about these boys, man. You already know, even from a scientific standpoint, these young fellas, man, they fighting a losing battle. Less testosterone, bombarded with all this feminism bullshit, no positive male or influence around them, no masculinity or whatnot, what have you. So again, man, when I say this, I'm not just talking. It's no need of talking to them. I'm talking to the people that's under them. that's unfortunately, man, being led astray and being led down a fucking dark path of failure, right? And heartache and pain. That's going to again affect all of us. Why? Because this is our group. So even if you say you lead the black community, man, as long as you're a black person, you never leave it. You can't leave it because that's you. It's going to be representation of you. And the badder it gets, the worse it looks on you. It may possibly affect you if you're not far enough away or far enough removed. Now, it's possible just far enough remove yourself where, hey, move into a better neighborhood where there's no niggas, little to no niggas at all, or whatever, or leave the country. Yeah, but again, we know that's not going to be the majority of black people. So those of us that have sense and that are black people and not niggas, we can't forget about them, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't just be like, sink or swim, nigga. Well, he's not a nigga, or she's not a nigga. They just, that's a hardworking black person that unfortunately does not have the resources or the ability to move out of the situation they are, being surrounded by niggas. So again, we cannot forget our brethren and sisterin, okay, that could possibly, be that change, man, and trying to figure it out for themselves so they get to the point where they can save themselves. But the 50% argument keeps coming back up. No, this I want to show. All right. Had my little Twitter thing or whatever. And brother, this is why I tell y'all too, man. Listen. One second. Give me a second. Here we go. Oh shit! Shout out to my man Omega Dreads, man. Male feminists can drown in the lake of fire, equity, and contradictions. Yeah, bro. Appreciate you. Let's do this. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. Change it. Make it different. Stop sharing. I gotta reshare it because I don't got my change to his own thing.
I'm tired of folks, you know what I'm saying?
My tweet was in reply to this. And this is the one that's pretty much resurfaced now. This
Black
is 2
fathers.
years old.
It found that the majority of black fathers live with their children. Black fathers are more likely to help their children with their homework, prepare meals, bathe and dress their children compared to fathers of other races. So the absent or deadbeat black father myth that many in America believe is really more like a lie.
Now, that's the oh shit. Well, that was the Oprah shit. Well, I'm moving. I really want to get to this Oprah shit. My bad. But hold on. Let me pause. Let me stick around with the 50-50 a little bit longer. Listen. Black women. The idea that for whatever reason you guys think white women are contributing, Asian women are contributing, Hispanic women are contributing, all these other women are not contributing to their households is crazy. Okay. And again, I'm gonna say this for like the umpteenth time. No man, the majority of men for the most part, do not want a 50-50 relationship. That man just needs you to help him out with the utilities, the cable bill, put some gas in the car every now and again, half for the groceries. A man has no issue or problem usually paying for where you reside. That is going to be the bulk of all your bills for most people. The bulk of your bill is going to be your whether it's rent or whether it's a mortgage. Okay, rent or mortgage is going to be the biggest bulk of it. That man takes care of that by itself. More likely than not, that in itself is going to be 60 to 70% of your bills. Okay, more likely than not, whatever that's going to be. Okay, then on top of that, whatever he does in addition to that is going to be less of a burden for you. So again, whenever I see a black woman that's railing against this 50-50 thing and so on and so forth, and there was a woman on here that claimed she had a dude that was 100% to zero, it's still what, y'all? What is it not going to be? Brothers, what is it never going to be? Even if you're doing 100% to zero, what is it never going to be, fellas? Can you answer me in the chat? Let's see the hell y'all niggas got going on. I think we finna have to do the motherfucking murder man dance. Give me a second. What's it never gonna be, fellas? Come on now, y'all see, niggas. There we go. Y'all know what it is. It's never gonna be enough. A woman claimed she had, and everybody asked her the question. She went semi-viral because niggas was like, hold on, you had a man, even Gail knows. Shout out to Gail in the building. You mean to tell me you had a man that paid 100% of the bill and he's your ex? He's your he's your ex? The man that paid 100% of your bills. That's what it was. That's how I fucked up at. Let me find this, y'all. Let me find this. 1 second. That's what I need to find. Here we go. And she deleted. Oh fuck! She deleted the tweet. God damn it! Fuck! She deleted the tweet, y'all. Fuck! God damn it! Hold on. Bro, the shit people be saying, bro, just be crazy when you think about it, right? So damn, the nigga bought 100. Nigga bought her and she still left him. This is why you never go 100% to 0%, fellas. Or that she's still not gonna be satisfied and leave anyway. And I never seen a woman in favor of relationship refund policy. On another note, most men don't want 50-50, just some sort of financial investment. And she fucking deleted the damn tweet. Yeah, the tweet doesn't exist. So she deleted the tweet, y'all, because either she was lying or capping, or she got so much motherfucking shit because it proved the fucking point of what we say. These women right here, bro. See, Peaches, you lying. It'll be something like Peaches. It'll be fucking you lie. All y'all lie. Ooh, if I had a man that did this, I never go nowhere. Ooh, he perfect. He this, he that. And then lo and behold, well, you know what? He tied his left shoe before his right shoe, girl. It just irked me. I had to leave. Is what? Wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, he used the wrong fork at dinner. You know what I'm saying? We was eating one time, he grabbed a salad fork out of the drawer instead of a regular fork. I just couldn't take it, girl. I had to go. What? What? Girl. Women are never fucking satisfied, dog. A woman, bro. Women want a fucking fairy tale, a movie, a TV show. They want constant excitement for a lifetime. And if you as a man can't give it to them, you're a failure. If you can't fucking jet set and take trips and buy bags and shopping sprees and all this shit, bro, I won't say 9 times out of 10, but I will say 6 times out of 10, bro, she's not going to be satisfied. A woman really thinks in a fucking fairy tale land and unrealistic motherfucking shit of where like every day is going to be motherfucking rainbows and sunshine and motherfucking roller coasters and just woo, wee, ah, every fucking day. It's never going to be no motherfucking bad times. It's never going to be no fucking difficulties. It's never going to be any type of, financial issues. It's never going to be a death in the family, any mourning. There's never going to be a time of adversity of something. Somebody loses a job. There's never going to be just a time to where a person's going through a difficult time in their life. Right? Bro, I'll never forget this shit, right? It was crazy. And I was saying this. They told a story about how she left the nigga because the man cried over his mama dying. She said she just couldn't see him the same no more. After she saw the man crying because his mama died. And I'm like, bitch. I was like, please, somebody. Bro, I was like, please, somebody, just anybody, please come get this bitch and help her out, man. For this brother right here, somebody please.
Oh, Jesus, let me kill this nigga.
Somebody get her out of here, man. Somebody send this bitch to Uncle Charles. Yes, nigga, yes. She said the man cried, man, over his mama dying, and she just couldn't see the nigga the same no more. Shout out to my man Jay the Aesthetic, bro. Appreciate you for the super sticker, fam. Yeah. He left the toilet seat up, girl. I had to leave. Yeah. Yeah, girl. He snored too loud, girl. Ooh. Bitch, you better put on some headphones. Okay? You better get some motherfucking earplugs. Shout out to Gail. See? And this is the thing about it, right? Now, listen, bruh. Women know it better because women hear what women say, right? And shout out to again, man. Good women do exist, fellas. We over here, we not all everybody not a bitch and a hoe. A lot of them are, not all, okay? And a lot of them not fucking unbearable bitches, bro. I had my ex tell me, you know, one time I guess she started complaining to one of her friends, and the friend told my ex, "Bitch, are you crazy?" She told me this. This like my ex had to fucking tell me. She said, "Bitch, are you crazy?" And I'm just like, I was like, "Bravo, damn it, bravo." I'm like, keep that friend right there. That's a good friend. She like, girl, you married. He paying the bills. Like he taking care of you, doing the thing. He not out here on these hoes. Like, what the fuck is right? What's wrong with you? Like, really? Women really take men for granted. Do not understand what the fuck they have until it's gone. Every now and again, but too rarely, they have very, very few women that will fucking tell them the truth because women don't like holding women accountable. Every now and again, though, you know, there's no fault. And I was telling her, like, this is no jab, but I'm like, yo, you understand you the only one of your friends that's even fucking married. Like, yo, you married. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no side kids on you. She told me this one story about this one bitch been with this dude she worked. They weren't really friends, they were co-workers. She said this girl had been with this dude for over 10 years, y'all. Had 4 kids with the dude, and the dude fucked around and had a baby on her. Mind you, they've been together 10 years. At that time, I think we was probably together somewhere around 7 to 8. She told me this story, and I'm just smiling and looking. I'm just smiling and looking. She said, "What you smiling for? What's funny?" I'm like, "Oh, you know, I don't know. I guess you'll figure it out." Oh, what you trying? That's what you're supposed to do. And listen, ladies, especially black women, again, give your man some head for doing what he's supposed to do. Okay, all right. Just you know what I'm saying? Go run him a nice warm bath. You know what I'm saying? Have his favorite drink ready. Wash your man. Wash him down. Full body. Get you. I'm telling you, the thing that worked for real. Not no rag. Get the fucking rag gloves. Put them rag gloves on. And wash your man and massage him at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Wash him down in that shower. You know what I'm saying? If you got a big tub, you know, after you get him out the shower, clean him up. You know what I'm saying? Run him a nice hot bath with that motherfucking Epsom salt in it. You know what I'm saying? With the tea tree oil or the lavender. Rub him up. You know what I'm saying? Get him up out of there, and you pat him dry. You dry him down with that towel. You take him to that room, baby, and you, hey, go for what you know. Appreciate your man doing what the fuck he supposed to do, because you don't got to do it. Trust me, believe me, the easiest motherfucker to get some motherfucking pussy out here is a married man or a committed man. Women purposely target motherfuckers they know that your dick is supposed to be on motherfucking parole, okay? Okay? Bitches want that motherfucking dick that's supposed to be locked down, all right, and not spread around. Bars. Shout out to Uncle Charles, y'all, man. These girls crazy, man. You'll be seeing me soon. Hopefully not, brother. Shout out to Asho for the 2. Greatly appreciate you, young fella. Shout out to Salty, man. Shout out to brother Pastor Drew. Say what's up, man. Lakers in 6. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully. Hell no friend with my DMs. No, we cool. Listen, Peaches, not enough. Just off the strength. Just because, you know. Shout out to Mark. Yes, brine that nigga. Okay? Soak him. Treat him like a motherfucking. Treat him like a crock pot. All right? Treat your man like a crock pot. All right? Let him soak. You know what I'm saying? Ease is mine. All right? Shout out to my man Dub Will, man. Give your man some head for doing what he's supposed to do. Nigga, you better trade my. Hey, I'm telling you, man. Y'all better get this shit up. Hey, bro, he posted. Bitch, how many motherfuckers out here ain't doing what they supposed to be doing? You got a man that's actually motherfucking faithful to you. Okay? He done decide to put the dick up just for you. Okay? Only you got access to the dick. He paying the bills. He taking care of the kids. You know what I'm saying? He getting you what you want every now and again or often or however the hell he doing it. Bitch, you better motherfucking see what the fuck you got. Stop motherfucking trying to thigh on motherfucking social media and shit. Showing off your ass and your titties and trying to get some attention for every other motherfucker that ain't gonna do them to give you some dick, and that's it. Listen, man, these men want to fuck you. They don't really want you. This is something I tell women this all the time. Look, shawty, he want to fuck you. He don't really want you. He don't want your problems, your issues. Y'all don't even understand how serious it is for a man to give a fuck, care about you, man, have feelings for you, to care about your issues, to even listen to you tell you his problems. Y'all don't even see the value in that. Y'all don't understand men. Women don't understand men for shit. Men understand women a whole lot better than women understand men. Y'all don't understand that shit. This dude actually fucking listen to you complain about whatever the fuck you got going on. Listen to you now. Even if he don't do nothing, he listening to you. Just for a man to listen to your problems. Y'all don't understand how big that is. You know what I'm saying? No, they don't, Carlton Bay. They don't know that. I'm telling you, they don't. Bitches are really, really ignorant to the fact of they don't know shit about men. This is one thing they don't know. Women don't know shit about men. Okay? Now you SBE niggas is wrong there. If you saying they know about men, they don't know shit. Shout out to Uncle Charles again, man. The women better get off like the neck bone, most definitely. But they don't know shit. Women don't know shit about men. They don't. Women don't understand the importance of a man even taking a woman seriously, bro. They just think that's something like, bitch, no, bitch, you just seriously, you really think that's how it's supposed to be? Fuck out of here. You obviously don't understand what the fuck going on. But anyway, having a man that deals with you, that you don't have to take care of. Again, and we ain't even got, look, y'all, we ain't even got to these hoes and taking care of these homosexuals and taking care of these niggas. Bitch, listen, I would say 40%, if not 50%, half of black women have a bitch that they hang with or they know that's taking care of a whole grown ass nigga along with some kids that's either his or ain't his. Okay, I'm gonna say this again. There are black women out here that are taking care of grown ass men. Well, they ass is paying motherfucking 60-40 or 70-30 or 100% zero. Listen, if it's good enough for them, bitch, I know you. Hey, if you ever been that bitch, if you ever been the woman that's done took care of a nigga, and now you talking about you can't do 50-50. I'm gonna need you to lay down. I'm gonna need you to put the blindfold on and just lay out and let this be you. If you done ever been one of these bitches out here that done took care of a nigga, all the nigga had to give you some motherfucking dick and attention. Listen, man, go ahead and lay down. And then we're gonna go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, get the we're gonna have somebody do the service for you. Let us know who you want to do your service. Every day see you at the Listen, man. I don't know how or why we keep having this fucking 50 conversation. I really don't. Forget again, man. Most men don't want that. And even Gabrielle Union saying that. Gabrielle Union is capping. Gabrielle Union don't pay half a shit to fucking Dwayne Wade. Gabrielle Union don't have no money in comparison to Dwayne Wade, bro. She's not even close. So to even make it think, she's gaslighting there where she thinks fucking Dwayne Wade brings all of their fucking bills at the end of the month and say, okay, where's your half? She's lying. Okay. But what she's saying, still, the sentiment is there and supports overall what I'm saying. Men need and deserve financial help. Okay? You're not fine enough. Your pussy's not good enough for a man to afford your whole entire lifestyle and you do nothing but sit around? No, bitch, no. It's called household income for a reason. Household, meaning any adult age person is supposed to be contributing to the fucking finances of that house. All right? And then, like I said, because the bitch that deleted the tweet, even when y'all do get a dude that gives you that, okay, it's not good enough. And if a nigga that comes along that motherfucker makes your pussy wet enough and your titties jump and everything else and so on and so forth, and he know how to, he know how to get to the bottom just right.
Don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah.
Hell, you might buy that nigga and he ain't got to do shit but give you some dick. Okay? So we done with the fucking 50-50 shit, man. We done. Okay? Shout out to him, man. RPA in the building, man. Shout out, brother. Appreciate you, man. For sure. Now let's get to this, man. Like, I really wanted to do the Oprah shit. Really want to do this, man. I think this is very, very important. Now we'll replay this so you guys can see it.
Large study from the Center for Disease Control, which debunked many of the myths surrounding Black fathers. It found that the majority of Black fathers live with their children. Black fathers are more likely to help their children with their homework, prepare meals, bathe and dress their children compared to fathers of other races. So the absent or deadbeat Black father myth that many in America believe is really more like a lie. Large study from the Center for Disease Control.
Yeah, man, I don't know how or why this resurfaced and this came up, but again, however it is, we're here, right? And we're talking about it. So again, damn, only if she wasn't helping spread this narrative in the 80s and 90s, black men have been torn down publicly for over the last 30 years, and now that we can speak for ourselves, we're sassy and hurt. Nah, we're just men that's got something to say, and nobody shut us the fuck up. We ain't shutting up, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna shut us up. And again, man, this is one of the biggest moments of just hip hop, period, right? Rap, however you want to display it. And this is where black men are, man. Shout out to Under 3000.
But it's like this, though. I'm tired of folks, you know what I'm saying? Them closed-minded folks.
Come on, motherfucker, stop buffering.
You know what I'm saying? It's like we got a demo tape and nobody want to hear it, but it's like this. But it's like this, though. I'm tired of folks, you know what I'm saying?
God damn, man. This shit, motherfucker.
Them closed-minded folks, you know what I'm saying? It's like.
Come on, motherfucker.
We got a demo tape and nobody want to hear it, but it's like this. The South got something to say. That's all I got to say.
And again, man, black man got something to say, man. That's all we got to say. Fuck it. All right. Black men got something to say. That's all we got to say. For my entire lifetime, man, daytime TV, right? At some point in time, you watched it either before you was going to school or after school or days you were sick or so on and so forth, all these different things. Sally Jesse Raphael, Donahue, Oprah, hell, Montel Williams, Jenny Jones, and Ricky Lake, all these shits. And a reoccurring theme always came up, bro, as to, the deadbeat father, the bad dad. And of course, who was the fucking front runner for that? Who's the front runner for that? As we'll see right here.
My dad never met a boyfriend. My dad never saw me go to prom. What I'm aware of is my father's absence. My father chose not to be a part of my life. He treated my sister and I almost like we were strangers.
If he would have been there, I have this dream that
my life would have been completely different.
I felt lonely, as if I was just floating through my childhood, searching for something. It was hurtful. At a very young age, I was very promiscuous. In my freshman year of high school, I probably had over 20 partners, and I took that validation.
Freshman year of high school, 20 dicks. Woo! Freshman year of high school, she said 20 of them things.
Tell me that wasn't no bar. That wasn't no bar. Nigga, listen.
How the hell does the daddy get the blame for that? Lord Jesus. How does a dad, an absent father, you said, bro, listen, bro, an absent father can never be more detrimental than a present mother, okay? The reason, again, we know this is, again, the majority of these fucking women out here, dog, ain't doing 20 dicks in fucking high school because they ain't got no daddy, all right? You don't get the motherfucking blame and put 20 dicks on your daddy. Yeah, listen, Your Honor, I'm not taking that charge. What do you mean? I am not accepting that charge, Your Honor. Ain't no motherfucking way. She did how many dicks, Your Honor? She said 20 of them things, and that's my fault? Your Honor, I think she got some motherfucking things she need to deal with, and hey, you need to talk to her, because
You going to jail. That statement gonna send you to jail.
Ma'am, you guilty. You guilty. Ain't nobody did them dicks but you. Let's run that back, man. God damn. I'm watching this real time, y'all. I didn't even see this shit. God damn.
I was very promiscuous. In my freshman year of high school, I probably had over 20 partners, and I.
Oh shit! Whoa! I missed that. She said probably over. That's why, shout out to my man right here. He said over 20. That's why he put the jump man in. Oh, I thought it was the jump man, man. We need the Michael Jordan symbol, man. Jump man. No, this bitch out here, Michael Jordan. Over 20? Emmitt Smith. Deion Sanders. Who's another? Who was number 24, y'all? Who's 24? Who's a famous 24? Ken Griffey. Damn. This bitch, all the motherfucking 90s motherfucking stars. All of them. Over 20? As a freshman, that's what, 13, 14 years old? And again, black women. Now, what if you guys decided to pick a father that wanted to be a father? What if you decided to, if you're going to have unprotected sex with a man and let that man ejaculate inside of you, get you pregnant, you made sure first that this man was interested in you, in being a part of your life for a lifetime, because he's going to share a child with you? How do you think that will work? Do you think that go over well? Think that will go over good? You think that work? Oh, Barry Bonds. Shout out my man Chuck, man. And Barry Bonds, but can't forget one of the ghosts, Barry Bonds. This bitch said 20. Yeah, Kobe. But Kobe went around back then. But Kobe? God damn. Let's get back to it, man.
Took that validation and those things. I never got, I'm sorry. What was so important in his life that he couldn't look for me.
And how the pain shows up in your life.
Now, pay close attention to the audience. Now, even though they sprinkled, white women and stuff in there, whatnot, what have you, y'all, pay attention to the audience. This is where we get a little tinfoil Tuesdays, right? It's always deeper than the surface. What fucking subliminal message is being sent to, at that time, bro? Oprah was the most watched fucking TV show in the country for how many years? Bro, Oprah had fucking daytime TV locked down. at this point was in her prime. This like, it's like 2000s or something, Oprah, right? Bro, Oprah had shit locked down. Look at the crowd, y'all. We will go back. Look at the crowd. Look, what do you see in the crowd? Let's go back a little bit. Let me put on regular speed. Now, even though they got the crowd blurred out, behind Oprah, watch.
Oprah.com, you all asked for this. I mean, the fatherless son show had not been on the air 10 minutes before all the women said, what about the daughters? What about the daughters? Well, tonight's life class is all about the daughters.
What are you seeing?
Girls are raised without fathers.
What's all this we see in the fucking crowd? Again, man, shout out to Chronicles. Once a woman has reached a certain level of maturity, and a lot of brothers, man, it's unfortunate, but it happens this way. Man, I know people that's done find out, unfortunately, bro, that they daddy when they daddy on their mama's deathbed. People that finally got that fucking apology for a lifetime right before she took it to the grave. It's very, very sad. And I can't speak about the experience of any other race of women because I don't know any other race of women. But when it comes to black women, man, that closure, that healing that you need, it'll literally take a fucking lifetime longer than yours for you to get it a lot of times. This is why I say it's important that we change that and you challenge early. I told y'all, love my mama to death. I was kicked out of my mama's house and we didn't talk for months on months on months. But I had to fucking tell my mom all the shit she did that was fucked up and that hurt me, bro. The shit I feel like she took away from me and where she failed me as a fucking parent. Because again, I understand parenting is not easy. Okay. But once you decide to choosing to be a parent, you choose to be a parent, it's your job to motherfucking sacrifice and make sure your children have what they need. Okay? Especially when we're talking emotionally and mentally. Okay? It's your job. If you don't want to fucking do it, keep your motherfucking legs closed and swallow. Okay? But the minute you decide to have a child and bring this fucking child into this world, by all means it was possible for you. It's your job to make sure that child has what they need. Far too often, again, children out here, we so fucked up because, don't nobody talk to us, man. Niggas don't believe in no fucking counseling. You can't get no counseling as it is. Nobody believe in no motherfucking counseling. If you want to get counseling, you can't even start doing that shit till you grown and you're on your own. I can count the checkup. What the hell is a checkup? A checkup? What the fuck is that? Bro, I can tell you the times I've been to the motherfucking hospital. I can count them on two hands. As a kid, from motherfucking from like school age to 18, I can tell you the times I fucking went to the doctor. Count it on my hands, bro. Niggas ain't getting no checkup. And that's the shit you need to make sure so ain't no therapy going on, ain't no motherfucking psychiatrist, no psychologist, none of that shit, so on and so forth, right? And then you get into the school system, that shit there is only if you got some serious fucking problem, like you getting your ass beat and you come to school with bruises and shit on. You can't really, counselors aren't really counselors in the fucking black community. So again, man, you have to start doing this shit. Shout out to man Brandon Green again. Mine took my childhood. And that's a lot of the things, man. That's why I say, bro, you have to sit down, you had that difficult fucking conversation with your parents, man. Your mom and or your dad. Listen, dog, one of the wonderful things that come with this adulthood shit, bro, is you get to say what the fuck you want to say. I ain't saying, go. I ain't saying whoop on your mom or your dad. Nah, I ain't saying do that. But if they did some shit to you, man, that's wrong or whatever, you challenge that shit, dog. You make it be known. You get your motherfucking apology, or you let them know, hey, I can just love you from a distance, or say fuck you all together. But until you motherfucking do for the shit of where I couldn't do anything to you, I couldn't confront you for the fucked up shit you did to me. Until you at least give me that for my fucking sanity, for whatever my whatever it be, closure or whatever, my satisfaction, whatever it may be, hey, And the same goes for your fucking, if I have kids, your relationship with your grandkids or whatever, so on and so forth. If you can't fix what you did to me wrong in my life, you're not going to be a fucking part of the happiness in my life. Period. That's the fucking decision you get to make as a fucking adult, man. And black men, we're going to start fucking doing this shit. The change fucking comes from us. Refuse the fucking bullshit, bro. You can't go back and ain't no time machines and get it. But what you can do is demand that a motherfucker apologize for what the fuck they did to you, bro. All right? The neglect, the disrespect, the disregarding, the not listening, the not helping, all these different things, man. And I know some of you brothers got some crazy stories, man. Got some real crazy stories out here, dog. A lot of you guys have survived some things that are unimaginable. And shout out to you for that, man. The strength just to be a child, bro, for you to survive a truly abusive situation or a truly neglectful situation. You out here, I heard so many of you brothers talking about, man, y'all been by yourself at the age of 13, 14, and 15, all this everything as a child, trying to figure this shit out by yourself, man. And some of y'all, not just that, raising siblings. You know what I'm saying? Being parents as kids yourself. Man, shout out to you guys, man. You know what I mean? That shit's powerful, bro. You're stronger than you ever fucking know. But at the same time, man, like you said, when you get that opportunity, bro, don't fold. You make that motherfucker goddamn regret that shit, bro. And you have them fucking show you that true, honest fucking remorse and you know, and make them atone for what the fuck they did, dog. I ain't saying don't go out here and send nobody to Uncle Charles now. I ain't saying that. Don't send nobody to no motherfucking Uncle Charles. But by all means, man, get, you know what I'm saying, get what's due to you. Shout out to Jimmy Trucker Torn, bro. Appreciate it for the super sticker. All right.
And how the pain shows up in your life. Iyanla calls them daddyless daughters. And she's with us tonight in our Life Class Social Lab. So let's start with the role of a father in his daughter's life.
For the son, the father models and demonstrates how to be.
Yeah.
For a girl, daddy teaches her how to be a non-sexual, intimate relationship with a male. See, in the son's life, the father is there as a role model and a demonstration. In the girl's life, daddy's there as a relationship. It's different. A daddy is very different than a father. And the pieces that he gives his daughter let her know how to be within herself as a woman.
And also how to be with other men, because isn't it the first relationship that you have with?
Now again, man, shout out to Iyanla, right? Even though they use this shit to fucking tear black men down, her assessment is all but motherfucking correct. As a father, you're supposed to be the first relationship that a woman, that a girl has before she becomes a woman. The respect and admiration she has for men comes from you. Leadership, good qualities. You know what I'm saying? All integrity, honor, all those things, strength, masculinity. Your daughter is supposed to learn that about men from you. You're supposed to be that example. All right? You're supposed to be that example as a man. Far too often, though, what happens, even when a man can represent that, especially in the situation of where, you know, a lot of these kids are had outside of a marriage, and you're unable to live in a household with your child, women purposely interfere with their daughters being able to be around their fathers and have that strong, positive, loving relationship they're supposed to have with his daughter and be that representation. What would she rather do, y'all? What's she gonna do? She will go get the next nigga, right? A lot of the times, trying to motherfucking play games with you and make it seem like it's some other shit, right? Like you jealous, like you care, and some nigga that doesn't even match up to you or doesn't equal any of the qualities you are, and move the nigga in and take care of him around your daughter. You know, the bitch that's always got to have a nigga, no matter what kind of nigga, any nigga will do. Them type bitches. That's what never get talked about. That's why a lot of these women are fucked up. Any man is better than no man ass bitches, and you put your daughters at risk, your sons at risk, for the sake of you having a motherfucking dick around. But if we say this, oh, you jealous. Oh, you want her back. No, I don't. I don't want it all. And it's sad, bro, that black people lack the maturity to even think of the idea that, look, I've moved on from this person I formerly had a relationship with. But being that I understand the importance of two parents having respect for each other in front of their shared children. Okay? You niggas don't understand that. Y'all want toxicity. Y'all want drama. Y'all want this shit to be some motherfucking housewives or whatever type shit. Anytime in the situation. That is unhealthy for everybody involved. Most importantly, though, the children. When you have men, mostly who are going to be men, that say, hey, look, I don't have an issue or problem having a relationship with my children. I just really don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't have any feelings for you. Neutral. Not good, not bad. It is what it is. Me and your time has went past. But can we just be cordial? Can we just be respectful to each other, especially when we're around the children, for the sake of, you know, don't give me a hard time. I'm not going to give you a hard time. But far too often, that's not going to happen. And then, lo and behold, the man gets blamed when the man finally says, fuck it, I'm not dealing with this. I told y'all, man, bro, when I was going through the height of this bullshit, bro, custody, child support, all this stuff for my kids, I was so stressed out, man. Like I said, I got shingles. Shingles, bro. You know how fucking stressful you got to be to get motherfucking shingles in your fucking mid-20s? But no one cares about that. No one will ever give a fuck about that story or whatever. Nobody's going to take that into consideration. You got to keep fighting. No matter what, you got to fight for your kids. No, motherfucker. I should have to fight for shit. Like you said, they're my kids. How about this bitch just fucking being a mature adult and do what's necessary in order for us to fucking do this seamlessly and smoothly? Have a healthy relationship and be the example for our children. But no, that'd be too much like right, and that would put too much motherfucking responsibility and accountability on the woman. So of course not. You're just supposed to be a toilet for the bitch, you know, no matter what, and do everything you can do to get the smallest amount of fucking time in your child's life, along with influence, just for it to be unraveled and undone as soon as the child gets away from you, because the other parent has animosity towards you that the children can see and sense. That's the most important part too. Your kids are like fucking like the animals. They know when you don't like the other motherfucker. They know it. So what is the child going to do? The child's going to try and make the fucking parent that has the most happy. They're going to listen. They can't fucking say nothing back about you talking shit about the fucking dad when the dad's not around. You know? And after years and years and years and years and years of this, well, when the kid doesn't like the dad, it's the dad's fault somehow. But anyway.
The man, and the way he treats your mother.
Again, man, just look at this. Even look at all these women, black women, the majority. Whole thing. This show supposed to be about daddyless daughters.
He treats you is how you model for yourself how a woman should be treated.
How a woman should be treated and how a woman should behave, how a woman should interact in a non-sexual.
Now we're going to call it the
It's the daddyless daughter ache. It's an ache inside of you. So daddy is there, but he's not present.
And so you're aching to be seen.
You're aching to be seen. You're aching to be acknowledged. You know, he's this thing, this great big hero thing that we miss and we didn't have it, and somehow make it about us because we didn't have it. Then you have the daddy who was there and is now gone through divorce or death or whatever. And that creates.
Tonight on Life Class, we cracked open one of the most painful and secret
Oh shit. I was trying to see what the fuck it was, but
the little girl that's in that classroom, gathering her things, thinking her daddy has come to get her, and then somebody else stands up. That's a bad story. And that would leave you with such a sense.
You just heard an exchange between a father and a daughter. Rare in these times.
Yes. I think what Misty says right now on Twitter is we should be clear about what we want, not what we're willing to sell for.
That's right.
I think that's a real issue.
Right.
Do you know what you really want? And I think what you were just trying to say to her is that, you know, she
all right, and let me see where we at. We're more shit about talking. More black women. See, they got the white woman up there, but again, more black women, black dudes, and the whole show turns out. Let's see. Let's do this one. Then we close. We jump to the other one.
Recently on the beach with him. I remember fishing, and then one day he was just gone. When you go from being so close to not having anything at all, I felt that he didn't care, like he stopped caring. I know that I'm not as over it as I've convinced myself that I am. We didn't reconnect again until I graduated from college. My biggest struggle.
Let's see. Black men can't even get benefits from marriage. I wonder if it has to do with who black men marry. Okay, I'll look up that. What's the name, bro? Shout out to Nick, man. Intact channel, bro. Appreciate you. Flip Harpo and Iyanla are diehard fembots that's calmed down to just a film. Radical film and nominal film is still a film. Flip them both. Yeah, man. And in their old age, I'm telling you, they're trying to you know, their conscience is caught up to them. It's caught up to them, bro. All these years, bro. Let me see what we got. This one right here, another example. All right, let me show you this one. All these main examples of these horrible fathers. The fuck is up my resolution, y'all? Hold on. Tripping. What's going on? Let me see something. Tripping right quick. Why the fuck am I fuzzy all of a sudden? I'm super fuzzy all of a sudden. Hold on. That should be better. All right, I don't know what the fuck going on. It's like my thing changed. I could see it. I think maybe the light. I don't know. My bad. But here we go.
So former NFL running back and fatherless son, Avian K-son, is here with his 13-year-old son and his son's mom. So Avian says he needs this advice. So talk with us.
You got to excuse me for a minute. I grew up without a father, and you know, when I talk to my son, I feel the same. I feel the same way. I feel like he feels the same way I feel with my dad. Resentment, and talking to him is so cold. But I want him to know that you know I love him. I want him to know that. And it's tough. It's tough talking to him.
Who's feeling resentment, you or he?
I feel resentment. I feel resentment with my father coming up because he's never been around. And when I talk to my son, I feel like he feels the same way.
Resentment towards you?
Yes.
Tell me what's going on, beloved. Can you talk about it? If I come over there, would you talk to me about it? Dad, can I come there for a moment? If you sit right there with him.
Is it true that you didn't go to his recent graduation?
Yes, true.
You sit right there. Don't leave
You
him.
said that is obvious.
Shout out to Freeman's for the 5 on the cash app. Appreciate you, brother.
Sit right there so you don't leave him. He's going to be here this time. All right? So tell me what's going on. Mom, he can handle this. You just breathe. Tell me what's going on.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
Him? And how does that make you feel?
We didn't hear what he said. What did he say?
He said he hasn't seen him in a long time.
What's a long time?
Tell me what a long time is.
Since I was about 4.
Since you were 4. And how old are you?
13.
13. And what did you tell yourself about him when he wasn't there?
I think it was a mistake.
That you were a mistake? You feel like a mistake. Okay. And
now, what's the chances of a child just randomly manifesting that idea in his own head? Mind you, like I said, his dad's an NFL player, right? His dad's an NFL player, right? So we already know what happened with this, right? She hit the baby daddy lottery. He was around. He was 4 years old. Now all of a sudden, he's 13. And he hadn't seen his dad in 9 years. That was all the father. Or he really a father that had the income and the wealth of a NFL player, running back. Okay.
And what did you feel about him when he wasn't there?
I didn't have a father.
Yeah. And have you ever talked to him about that? Okay. So Dad, turn around. You turn around. All right. What do you want him to know? Look at him. He's going to be here this time. Okay. What is it that you want him to know? Look at him. Tell him how it felt.
Horrible.
It felt horrible that you left me. Tell him.
It felt horrible that you left me.
It made me feel like I was a mistake.
It made me feel like I was a mistake.
And how did you feel about him? Tell him how you felt about it.
I loved the person that I'd never seen.
And that made you feel what?
That's all I'm supposed to be here.
Now, what do you want to tell him now that he's back?
That I love him.
And?
I want him to be here.
And tell him he doesn't get to leave you again.
He don't get to leave me again.
And to play with my heart.
And to play with my heart.
I need you.
I need you.
And I want you.
And I want you.
Don't disappoint me.
Don't disappoint me.
What did you hear your son say? I want to hear what you heard him say.
He doesn't want me to disappoint him.
No, you don't want me.
I hear you say you don't want me to disappoint you. I hear you say that you love me. I hear that you say that you don't want me to go and never leave again.
Yes.
It's just one thing. It's tough.
Tell him.
It's tough because I'm 2,000 miles away from you. I'm in Texas and you here. It's hard.
Can you text?
Yes.
Make an agreement with him and a commitment.
So 2,000 miles away, he's in Texas and you're here. Why is the mother allowing him to come see his father? Who thought to ask that question? Hell, it's some people that live in the same city, y'all. Same city. And they can't see their own kids. There are men that want to be fathers. And because the mom's a bitch, wants to play games and wants to do all this other shit and all this whatever, everybody can have access to the fucking child but the father. When the fuck is the black community gonna fucking step up and stop that bullshit? Pookie, Ray, Man, Ron. Everybody can have access to the fucking son, right? Everybody can have access to the son. But the dad that's got something going on positive in his life. But the dad that who should be the fucking role model for his own son. He ain't pay his child support. I ain't got the money yet, so he can't see the baby. Well, did your brother pay to see him? Did your grandma, did his grandma pay to see him? Did anybody else fucking paid have to have access to him? And he already paid the fucking money. That's not his fault. It came out of his check. You know he paid the money because hell, you had it took out his check at the motherfucking courthouse. So because it hadn't got to you, ain't got shit to do with him. But even if it did, that's not a legal reason to keep that man away from his kid. But does anybody go fucking enforce that shit? Does anybody go ever call out these deadbeat bitches? The deadbeat dad shit is a myth, bro. But these deadbeat bitches, bro, that's a fact. That's what needs to really get motherfucking brought up and put at the motherfucking front page above the fold. Hell, now these motherfucking moms out here deleting the kids. We ain't even talking about that. These moms out here, man. How the hell you got postpartum depression and the kid motherfucking 15 years old? Damn, bitch. Nobody saying nothing, though. Yet again, though, what do we see? Iyanla, Oprah, together, black father, black son, abandonment, deadbeat dad, leaving your children. It's very important we see this part right here. Now, a big part of this, and Oprah and Iyanla both had previous trauma, alleged trauma, from men in their lives at early ages. Now, mind you, I can understand that, man. You know, hey, it's very, very difficult to forgive people that have done certain things to you. The part, though, that becomes like evil and like insidious is the fact of the matter as where you treat all people like the person that, you know, did you wrong. And when you have these women that have trauma from black men allegedly, right? What seems to happen is always okay. Because no one ever asks the black woman who hurt you. No one asks the black woman or tells the black woman you should just get over it. Or that's old. Or you should just move on, right? Nobody ever tells a black woman that, right? If she's been hurt by a black man, she can motherfucking hold on to that hurt. She can motherfucking magnify that fucking hurt. She can pass that hurt on. She can do whatever the fuck she wants until she's good and ready to fucking let it go. Black men, though, that's your mama, nigga. She did the best she could. What you expect? She fed you. She put clothes on your back. She put a roof over your head. Nigga, the shit she gotta do or she going to jail. You mean the bare minimum, nigga? I'm supposed to be motherfucking, again, if she don't motherfucking give me a place to stay, put food in my stomach, and clothes on my back.
You going to jail. That statement gonna send you to jail.
Yeah, she is. And somehow niggas supposed to be, we just supposed to treat everybody, but every black mama, she's doing her best, she's doing her hardest.
Damn.
No, mama. Clean that glass up too. I ain't sweeping that shit up. You broke that fucking glass. I'm not cleaning up the punch bowl. I'm out. Ain't that some shit? Your mama break the motherfucking punch bowl and then she go get the broom. Bitch, I'm gone. I'm out, bitch. Bitch, we gonna have to fight today. I'm not. You broke that motherfucking punch bowl. I'm not cleaning that shit up. What's wrong with you? We gonna fight today, mama. All right? Call the ambulance. Somebody leave it in the ambulance. God damn it. But nah, man. It's just crazy, again, to where black men, we're here now. It is okay. It is all right for you to speak your mind, brother. You're not soft. You're not sassy. You're not feminine. There's nothing wrong with you for, as a human being, expressing what wrong was done to you, to the person that wronged you. There's nothing wrong with that, dog. And a lot of the stuff that we got, bruh, and a lot of the reason why a lot of us, hey, man, hey, I ain't worried about being happy, man. Just get the money, man. Get the money, get the money. Well, then you get the money, then you die. You never enjoy it. Brother, you got to enjoy life along the way, okay? You got to take time out for you, or even if you can't take time out for you, find somebody that's going to fucking take the time out for you, with you. Somebody that has to give a damn about you. Make sure that you good. Check on you. Make sure your day went okay, brother. All right? For all too often, bro, we give so much and so much and so much and so much. And again, it's a part of being a man. We understand that. If you don't motherfucking get it done, it's not going to get done. Everybody's fucking dependent on you, so you got to take your ass to work. You got to do that job you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Bring home the motherfucking bacon, the paper, whatever the fuck it be, right? Whatever you want to call it, right? Your responsibility. With that responsibility, man, comes motherfucking some type of perks, bro. You gotta fucking put some perks in there for yourself, dog. All right. You are the CEO of your own life. All right. And if all you doing is motherfucking losing time and losing sleep and losing motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Losing everything, bro. You ain't never gain shit, dog. You need to reassess your business. All right. You need to reassess the way you're running your company, dog. You only get one. And one of these days, that motherfucker go shut down permanently, and you know who gonna be waiting at the end, baby. I'm sorry. Uncle Charles gonna be right there. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be in that motherfucking that bed, and he gonna put your ass in that suit, and you gonna be in that casket. Every day you at the bro, don't wait till you motherfucking, 5 years from motherfucking dying, a life expectancy, bro, to start enjoying your life. Okay? Bro, start working that shit in, bro. I'm just now learning this shit within the last 2-3 years of myself, bro. All right? Again, Dr. Dre told you, bro, for the first time in life, dog, I'm free. Free, man. I get to deal with who I want to deal with on my time, on my rules. I don't got no piece of paper or nothing hanging over my head. You know what I'm saying? If I want to accept your phone call, I accept it. If I don't want to accept your phone call, I don't. If I want to deal with you, I deal with you. If I don't want to deal with you, I don't. Only people I have motherfucking anything I owe are my children. That's it. As far as adults, though, in order for you to deal with me, you got to be on my program. You got to have what I require, what I want, what I need. Not willing to do that, hey, have a nice life. No harm done. No animosity. No this. I don't got time for that. But when you do want to, hey, black men are gonna have to start stepping up and getting what all men deserve. For again, my lifetime, all we've been told is deadbeat, down low, broke, dusty, in jail, all this other shit, right? I'll be 40 this year. 40 years. So imagine this. 40 years of this shit, man. My whole lifetime. And remember, we had the shit happen before this. They showed the video of black men having this conversation in the 70s, y'all, about black women telling them you not this and you not that, and why should I this and that. This shit been going on longer than I've been living. It stops with us, dog. It stops with us. Because the wonderful thing about us, bro, is like, hey, Bitch, either you get on my program or Ling Ling will. Maria will. Becky will. Su Ling will. Fufu will. Okay? Esmeralda will. And I'm telling y'all don't want that. These young black boys, they not playing with you at all. These young niggas coming out with Google Translate. These young niggas, Google Translate, bruh. In high school. Moshi. We dropped this link, man. My bag. I gotta probably try to get, I get in my bag, man. I keep going. There's one more thing I wanted to cover. Let me see. So I was talking about the trauma part, right? This is very, very pertinent to the Iyanla story, right? So let's make sure we look at this real quick.
And I was filming Oprah's life class at Harpo Studios in Chicago.
On the Versace is here.
And in the hallway, between scenes, Miss Oprah said to me, "You need your own show."
Oh, wait thing. Sweetwater.
Fair use, by the way. Fair use. Let me just jump to this shit. This is the most important part. This is it.
Yeah. Our first show was about a mother and daughter in breakdown. I told them, everybody come to Grandma's house and we're gonna break bread together. Because breaking bread is a secret act. I want to know what they are all bringing to the table. What you cooking? Oh, can you believe the leg came off? How is Brenda? Did that. Brenda, of my relationship with my youngest daughter. When she had her son at 16, I said, she can't raise this kid. So I did it. I created a fracture in the relationship between that mother and child. It's gonna fall in your lap. And knowing that I was being filmed, I kept a poker face. However, every question that I asked her, I was internally saying, this is about my relationship with my daughter. And my relationship with motherhood was complicated. I was a teen mother. And I grew up in a time when being pregnant at 16 did not get you a TV show. It got you shamed and guilted and hidden. By the time I'm 21, I've got 3 children, one whose father is absent, one whose father is addicted to heroin, and one whose father is violent.
Now, teen mom at 16. And she said by 21, she had 3 children by 3 different men. What positive is this woman going to have to say about a black man? A black woman that was a 3-time baby mama by 21. One nigga ain't there. One nigga a junkie. One nigga whooping her ass. How can you trust her viewpoint of anything positive for black men when all she knows how to do is choose the wrong black men? Now, she doesn't disclose or where or how, why her father was not involved in her life. But this is the woman who's been Big Mama. Her and Oprah, right? Those types, the big mamas of the black community. A TV show that was doing all this stuff. And I'll never forget, man, the one show she had where the mom lied to the daughters about the father molesting them. And the woman asked that man, well, why didn't you fight harder? if there was ever a time when I felt like somebody should have been just punched in the face as hard as they possibly could, bro, put one in the chat if y'all remember that. This woman, and this is the example what I'm talking about that black men go through. And bro, that woman should have been fucking, bro, ran out of any fucking town, church, group, anything she motherfucking had. Far too often, man. And I hear this shit myself, and I hate it. Oh, well, they'll, you know, well, when they get grown, they'll see, they'll understand, and you'll be able to. No, bitch, I don't want to fucking wait till my children are grown to fucking have the relationship with them that I should have had when they were children. I don't just become their father when they fucking get to be grown as fuck and got their own life and their own responsibilities, their own shit to take care of, and don't got time for me because they grown. I'm their father from fucking day one of their birth, and I should be able to enjoy being their father throughout. I shouldn't have a fucking just gruesome, horrible, vindictive bitch in my way that's purposely motherfucking rotting away the relationship I have with my children. But if a black man says that, oh, you know, you just gotta wait, it's gonna fix itself in time. Okay, well, what if I don't give a fuck no more in time? What if I say fuck it? Oh, then I'm the bad guy, right? Then I'm the abandoner. Then I'm the you know, I'm the absent father that gave up on his kids. But nobody asks why. And that's the crazy shit, man.
I knew that I was the one who was going to have to get me and my 3 children wherever it was that we were going in life. I had some stuff to heal up, and I was going to heal it up. And that's how I learned about doing the work.
And again, doing the work of destroying the black male image for 30 fucking years. But now, again, trying to fix it. That you finally healed and seen the error of your ways. Shout out again, man. A lot of these things, man, a lot of these times, I know it's difficult, but it's a maturity of men that we have. Unfortunately, it's pissing you the fuck off. It really does. But a lot of times, man, you have to take the motherfucking good with the bad, and you have to understand the good and enforce that for the greater good. These 2 women who, again, very, very powerful, very, very influential to black women in the black community, for whatever reason, are in the process of putting more of the onus on black women. Okay? As black men, we need to highlight that, focus on that, because whatever we say, we just hurt. We can't get no pussy. We don't know how to have a relationship. We narcissistic. What's the other one, y'all? We don't know how to communicate. What's another one, y'all? Can't get no pussy, narcissistic, toxic, don't know how to communicate, can't lead, can't provide, you know, all the shit that niggas can't do, right? This is why black women refuse to fucking cooperate with black men. Lo and behold, though, they can't give any of those fucking excuses to Oprah or Iyanla. So when you have Iyanla come on and ask Ebony K. Williams, well, would you date a bus driver? And Ebony K. Williams says, if he owns the bus, well, Ebony, how's he going to own the bus if you had a properly set up relationship to where you actually build with this man in real time to the point of where he does own the bus? Okay? You shouldn't have to wait. You shouldn't wait till the man becomes the man he's going to be in order to start dealing with him. That's not how it works. But for whatever reason, black women think that that's the only time they're supposed to give a man a chance. And you seen that now too with again, man. Don't be Boyce Watkins and goddamn Yo Gotti out here, man. All right. Do not motherfucking pay attention to and entertain these hoes that curved you back in the day, dog. Let her go. If you're gonna hit her, hit her. If you're gonna get that, you know, give her the throat babies, let that be it. You know what I'm saying? Hit the bottom of that pussy, let that be it. But taking that woman on serious, brother, she curved you. You made it clear that you wanted to deal with her and she curved you. Bro, don't do that. Don't make a fool out of yourself like that. Shout out to my man Deacon Dave, man. How she managed to develop Smoker's voice with all that baggage. Who knows, man? We got my man Nick in the building. What's up, Nick? What's going on with you, brother?
Man, what's up, fam? What you doing, bro?
Hey, man, you got it, bro. What's going on with you?
Hey, I won't be long. I'm sitting here on the desk. I'm answering my phones today.
Oh, okay.
But, bruh, I'm telling you, I remember when Oprah, because you know I'm an old dude. I remember when Oprah first came out, and I was active duty, so hey, I don't know how I was in the Navy, but whatever was on the TV in the day room, that it is what it was. Whoever was running CQ, whoever was the sergeant sitting on the desk, that's just what it was.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that was my introduction to her, and I'm like, why don't they just name this show "Black Men Ain't SHIT"? I mean, why don't they just call it that? And then Iyanla, whatever her name is, cause dude, I done a live stream on that one that you was talking about, where that woman lied and said that the father had, touched the girls and whatnot.
Yeah.
I done a live stream on that one. Bruh, most people was cool with it. And I know you know this as a content creator. You got people that have some beef and animosity, but they won't put it on the screen in the chat because they know they on the wrong side of it. They email it to you. And they know if you air the email out, because what is it? It's Gmail. Who owns Gmail? Google, right? Who owns YouTube? Google. So only thing and that's how they get you. They try to bait you in, and then they claim, what is it? Not harassment. What is it? Hate speech, right?
Yeah.
When you retaliate, and then there you go, you done got a strike on your channel. So I don't, even though they send me emails, I don't even respond. But bruh, I blame, here go a twist for y'all. In this particular case, I blame Mr. Football Player do their NFL, because ain't that what they said? He's a football player.
Yeah.
I put more blame on him in this case. You gave her the bat. Basically, it's like this, bro. He picked up a bat and gave it to her to beat him and his son with. That's what he did. Dude, you could fix this behind the scenes. You ain't got to get on TV and try to fix whatever you effed up with your son. Okay, your wife, she moved away. Y'all got to vote. Look, it happens all the time, B. You ain't the only one, B. But so getting on Oprah's show with Iyanla is gonna fix it? How was that fixing the son? How was that fixing the relationship between you and your son? You got this 13-year-old boy surrounded by nasty ass fembots that's sitting up here that begrudge black men, and you gonna bring your son, because dog, they ain't just wake up, they ain't go to bed and then wake up in the morning and they were sitting at the green room at Oprah studio. That ain't how it went. How did you get there with your son? Why is his son sitting behind him and not next to him? You know they seat you in these shows, right? They ain't put. Why isn't your son sitting next to you? Dude. A lot of black men throw their lives into the fire for black women. And in this case, this dude is the only thing he's doing is solidifying what feminists say about black men, and he drug his own son to the fire with him. Now somebody call me a lie. How did he get there? How did he get there on that show? And Iyanla just walk up just like she just walking up to somebody in the audience to talk to him, and they even had the words even queued up on the bottom of the screen. It's a plant. He's a plant. Bruh, I ain't getting up here with my boy. I ain't getting up here with Matta Lawrence. Well, I don't have them problems with Matta Lawrence, but I wouldn't have got up here with either one of them boys. You know what I'm saying? And had them up here, but you couldn't offer me enough money to do that. You're more detrimental. This is more detrimental by giving the women the I hate black men coalition. You know, your girl, the one that don't like you, Mr. Fantasia, you know, that that's flying around on a broom, that's giving them, all you doing, dog, is you giving them ammunition. Why are you giving ammunition? Why? I ain't gonna curse on your platform. I don't do that.
No, you good, man.
No, I curse on my platform because I ain't monetized, so I can curse on my platform. So, bruh, all you doing is giving them now I know what your BABG stand for, but I call them the bitter ass bit girls. That's so I got a BABG for them too. That's all you doing is giving them. How many heifers was watching this show versus men? And who watches this show? Exactly. It's the chicks that always say men ain't shit.
Exactly, man. I mean, like you said, unfortunately, like I said, the prime time, bro. That was Oprah had this shit on lock, and before Iyanla had her own show. Again, her and Oprah were doing their thing together. They were collabing. So to spread that out from that to Iyanla doing the whole thing to where most of these black women or whatever somehow came back around to the black men being the problem, even though these black women are picking horrible dudes. Another one, Nick, I remember the girl that won the lottery in I think it was North Carolina. The girl that hit the Powerball or whatever she had.
Yeah, and bailed the dude out.
Yeah, and spent over, I think, what, like $8 million or millions of dollars for her drug dealer boyfriend. And Iyanla actually did the fucking interview with her, and we like, bro, what the fuck, like,
what was that? What the heck was that?
That's what you saying, man. I'm telling you, it's never the black woman's fault. The black woman's never accountable. It's always the dad that's not there. It's always something that happened in the past. It's everything other than fucking, hey, the decisions you're making and the choices you're making in life. Up until now, like you said, bro, nothing positive had to say. Again, Oprah, just not even just a show, man. Again, going back to The Color Purple, one of the biggest, black misandrous fucking, and probably the most famous black misandrous story movie in the history of mankind, bro. Mr. just whooping ass and
Mr. just whooping ass.
Yeah, whooping ass and chasing Suge Avery and bringing other hoes in the house and all this other shit, man. And lo and behold, just this thing to where the black women had no help from nobody. Every
you
black
remember
man
the part
was
of the movie? You remember the part of the movie where Mr. was on Whoopi handling his business while holding a picture of Suge Avery, looking at it?
Now, I don't remember that, but that's wild.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. When I saw that part in the movie, I was like, okay, I'm done. Because I didn't know. I mean, because the way the movie was sold. Because I said, I'm an old dude. The way the movie was sold, I can't remember who I went to the movie with, and when I saw that part of the movie, he doing his thing to Whoopi while he holding Suge Avery picture. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
That's wild, bro.
We got my man Josh in the building, man. What's up with you, Josh? Josh, you there? You muted. You muted, Josh. He'll come in when he come in. He's still muted, but nah. But yeah, man, that's wild, man. That whole movie in itself, Nick. The whole on top of me thing, like the man, how he died on top of me, like
on top of me.
I don't even. Was there any positive black man in that movie?
Mr.'s daddy. That's about it.
Nah, he was an asshole.
Yeah, but but was he correct?
Yeah, he was correct, but
that's all that matters.
he was still portrayed as an asshole. I think the only person that was portrayed as a remotely good dude was the preacher. The preacher that was in there and Suge Avery came back.
Suge's daddy.
Yeah. That was the only guy, and that was the only guy in that movie that was positive. Everybody else was just a piece of shit, a deadbeat, a
Man,
woman beater.
Mister's daddy was cool. Look, man, he came in. But what did he tell him? Everything everything he told his son. I mean, think about it. They all got the same daddy. I can vouch for that. He said, boy, you can't vouch for nothing. You just another, what did he say? You just another rooster in the hen house or something like that. Another one in the stable or something like that. And he was right. Everything Caesar told Mister was actually factually correct. I'm just, they just, and he was always clean. Every time you seen him, he was souped down. And everybody saying, Suge's boyfriend, he a clown. It's Suge Avery. Suge Avery?
Yep.
I mean, come on. I mean, think about it, dog.
The original hoe, the original thought.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Man, look here. Look, dude, you know who Suge Avery is, and you gonna travel with her? You her man? To get that nasty woman's disease. Remember, yeah, and yeah, Suge was Suge done it with Whoopi, Gail. Yeah, you right. Oh, you just saying how they portrayed him. Okay, cool. Okay, that's cool with me.
Oh, after she got in a fight with a white man, I think. Something like
Lawrence
that.
Fishburne. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, because he was in the band, right? He was in he's in Suge's band, right? He was like he played the cello or the damn or the bass or some shit, didn't he?
Yeah, something like that. I like when the piano player, when what's her name? When she slept, well, time to go. And he closed the piano and he out.
Get up out of there, man.
The hop on. Who this woman?
Josh, you back, man? Josh, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you good, man. Go ahead.
Hey, man, y'all cooking up here, man. Shout out to Nick, man. Hey, everything you just said was on point.
Appreciate you.
Where do I start? Okay. Somebody in the chat, if y'all could go Google. I didn't have time to do it. What's the scientific, the medical term for mental retardation? And let me know what's up with that, and then if you can, fantastic, highlight that. But this goes to show, man, that majority of women. Look, I don't want to say black women because the white women be on that type time, and that's who they learned it from. They learned it from Miss Ann. But majority of these black women are evil. I say that all the time, man. They evil. They are the devil. Including like I know Fantastic, you were talking about like parents and stuff like that there. Known as okay. Yeah. Intellectual disability. Yeah. But hey, they are that. They are that. That definition right there. Yeah. They have an intellectual disability. Shout bush shouted. Yeah. But hey, man, like we were talking about, you were talking about parents and stuff like that there. Hey, man, join the club. Join the club, man. Hey, I don't know what it is, especially with the women. It's like when they get older, it's like they refer back to childhood. It's like they even more like when they young, they already still stuck in high school, man. But when they get like older, it's like they still think I don't know. It's crazy how it is. They mind work, and but I say they the devil. They the devil. Like they lie. You look up and down your timeline. Everybody on here, you can scroll up and down your timeline. You can find one of these three. They'll lie. We always catch them in a lie about something. They'll cheat. These hoes, they stay telling stories about how they cheated on this dude, how they cheated on the good man and all that there. He just wasn't for me. And I'm gonna get on that 50-50 shit in a minute. And they still, we seeing videos now, bitches trying to run out the fucking Walmart, not the Target, with bags and getting clothesline at the end. They the fucking devil. They just the devil with titties. That's all that is, man. And that's why I tell you guys that, like, y'all be thinking I'm crazy, y'all think I'm on something else. Like, just fuck these bitches and that's it.
Indeed. What the hell? Damn, what's name's a vegan? But not yeah. So the 50-50 aspect of it too, man. Like going back to that, the 50-50 shit, bro. Again, bro, that's another myth that these women are using, man, to pretty much do the what's the thing they say? Oh, I'm single by choice, right? That's another single by choice motherfucking excuse they use, because these men don't want to provide out here. They want a woman to provide half of this and all this other stuff, and it's just like, well, hold on. Now, I'll never forget this when they did the thing, and for one, Kevin Samuels was wrong. I told y'all this shit too. I was against that. I still don't agree with that. But I don't agree with paying 100-0, bro. That's a sucker bet, dog. But you're a fucking fool, bro. You are a fucking fool. I don't give a damn how high value you are. And I've heard even high value men say the same thing. Listen, bitch, you're not finna sit around here and just be. And I pay you to be pretty. No, ma'am. You have to do something. You have to bring something. Bringing something to the table, shit, bro. In 2023, brother, that's how every man should be. Okay, bringing something to the table in 2023 is how every man should be. I don't give a damn how much money you got or don't got, bro. You's a fool to pay a woman just off again pretty and pussy. What the fuck? There's nothing more simple than that. So we start doing this shit, man, or whatever, and these women, these power women say this shit. Oh, now, but it was on Gabrielle Union's ass. It was like, no, bitch, no. Y'all praising Gabby, dark skin, power, alpha, all this shit, right? You know what I'm saying? She got she married to the the athlete, the progressive athlete at that. But now she just some bitch that need to shut the fuck up. No, bitch, no, Just like every other day, we gonna listen to her today, bitch, and you need to fucking follow suit. You need to do what motherfucking Gabby is telling your ass to do, because you can't be a po ass hoe out here, man, trying to demand shit no more. No, ma'am. Listen, bro, dog. And this shit again, we keep trying to tell y'all it ain't hit yet, it ain't here yet. But these hoes, when this shit falls, which is going to fall, especially, bro, they about to raise this fucking debt ceiling. That's gonna be a major fucking move for the economy. All right, pay attention to that shit, right? We already know the state of black women in finances, bro. They're at the bottom of the barrel. I don't give a fuck how much they motherfucking come out here. Ebony K. Williams has yet to produce any of those fucking shit. She was talking about 20% of black women buying 20% of the fucking housing market. Bitch, where? How? How is it even possible? Man, 20% of the fucking housing market. You know how much money that is? At the height,
a lot.
The highest. This is the highest that housing has ever been in life. And you mean to tell me the women that have the least net worth, the worst credit, some of the worst, if not the worst credit, somehow has a fucking getting approved for loans to fucking get this shit? Because that might have been during the pandemic, but now 2-3 years later, what we know now, hell, they starting to fucking get the cracking on these damn that forbearance shit over with. That mortgage and rent addendum is over with. And a lot of these motherfuckers was getting motherfuckers thrown out on their ass shit a year ago. Shout out to Doug Will. As a representative of the dark skin delegation, we do not acknowledge Gabrielle Union.
Hey, if Gabrielle Union looked like, Tawana Burke, would dude still be talking all that slick talk, about, how cute she is? And I mean, you know what I mean? Like, the way it is. A chick can be totally out of bounds. All she got to do is look good to some Negro, and some Negro will find a way to co-sign what she's saying, do, no matter how detrimental it is.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that even pop all that stuff. Notice some of these so-called big YouTubers, notice they skip all around the fact how she took D Wade's son, and he allowed her to do it. He's a full HOE, a full garden tool too. But I know that black and white checkerboard backroom game though too. But that's a whole different story. I ain't dragging that in here.
Yeah.
You fed your son to the machine, and she is the machine. And D Wade's first wife, I wish I knew. I owe her an apology, because I used to think she was crazy with the
that's what I
stuff
said
she
too,
was
Nick.
saying.
I said the same thing, Nick. Like, yeah, man, we really need to. I'm gonna look into that too, man. I'm gonna do a probably 10 for a Tuesday on that, because yeah, man, his wife, everybody they made her crazy. So everything she was saying was just, she's some crazy lady talking all this stuff or whatever. And lo and behold, she actually warned about Gabrielle Union and everything. So yeah.
Yeah, and everything she said then pretty much came to pass. And I'm gonna throw this one in. Hey, and then I'm gonna shut up and let your partner talk. Bruh, Lizzo, right? Let's take Lizzo. So I know some people, oh man, Lizzo, cool. Okay, whatever, dude. Opinion versus fact. It's two different things. If being like Lizzo, ain't nothing wrong with it, right? Ain't nothing wrong with being like Lizzo, right? Then why, when you refer another chick to Lizzo, why does she take that as an attack? You see what I'm saying? With your Lizzo looking self. Who you call Lizzo? Wait a minute. I thought it was okay to look like Lizzo. Black women say it's okay to look like Lizzo. Ain't nothing wrong with looking like Lizzo. Then why, if you compare a chick's look to Lizzo, why does she see it as an attack? Riddle me that one, Batman.
Yeah, because she know what that shit is. Don't nobody want to be. Don't nobody want to be shaped like that, man. We got quarter water in the building. What's up with you, brother? Go ahead.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? I'm gonna touch the 50-50 thing real quick. I swear I need to just document my job and sell it to Nat Geo, because I see this shit every day. Don't even listen to what they say about going to 50-50. I've seen women go 50-50 with other women. I've seen women go 50-50 with jail dudes, homosexuals. It's like they got all these standards for men they're never going to be with. Like this girl that I'm kicking with was retweeting that same thing you were talking about on Twitter. And sure enough, the dude she was with, she was the breadwinner. She was taking care of him and stuff like that. And then she's on Twitter talking about, I can't go 50-50 with a man. He just went 100-0 with your last man. But you can't go 50-50
That's
with
what
a
I'm
working
saying.
class man.
quarter water, that's what I'm saying, bro. And it's funny. That's why I said I like have these conversations, because people say shit. People say anything on the internet, but then we start talking about it. And you really think about it, and we start having the conversation, and you're like, hold on, wait, hold on, bitch. Homosexuals exist, and I know y'all hoes out here buying dick. Y'all hoes out here rent a dick. Y'all let a nigga that ain't got no job, no car, no aspirations or anything in life, just long as he look good to you, right? Come live in your house and you take care of the nigga, so on and so on, and complain until, you finally get rid of him.
Yeah, and it's funny because the dude is someone I grew up with. So I'm like, I know this nigga. So when she was like, oh, I'm with him, I'm like, I ain't say a word. I'm like, look,
Exactly.
I ain't gonna dirty Mac. I'm like, you gonna find out for yourself.
Yep.
But I was like, man, it's crazy how like she just got on, oh, I can't do 50-50 and stuff like that. I'm like, you literally just took care of this nigga for like a year. So, but I wanted to also talk about the Oprah thing, right? So I think it's funny that they have this clear recollection of slavery and all this stuff that they never actually experienced. But when it comes time to take accountability for something they've done, like push this narrative that black men ain't shit, suddenly they don't know where it came from. I think it's hilarious that happens. And you were talking about like making peace with your mother. And that is so like big in my life because I was fortunate enough to do that, but I have siblings that aren't. So like to this day, like my mom put me and my other siblings through some crazy stuff, and I was able to hash it out with my mother, but I can't say the same for my other siblings. And to this day, that still affects them. And on the opposite end, because my mom's side of the family is predominantly just women, I don't talk to that whole side of the family, like period, because of the shit they did.
Yeah.
And I grew up as a kid, like I was born on Mother's Day, the worst day to be born because no one cares about you. And literally, like, they would drag me to Atlantic City, where the rest of my family is, every year, for them to be like, "Oh, well, it's Mother's Day, and nobody care about your birthday." But then suddenly, when I do something good, they all showed up to my high school graduation trying to celebrate me. But then my birthday come around once a year, and nobody know I exist. And it's crazy shit like that. That's like, that really fucks people up, because again, like, I'm fortunate where I hashed it out with my mother. My brother isn't. Like, to this day, like, we in our mid-30s, it still fucks him up that they haven't been able to, like, come to terms with stuff. And, like, I mean, my brother was wild as a teen, but my mom did some wild shit. And it's, like, I got a son now, and I'm just like, man, I got to protect my son from shit like that. Because it's like, I've seen it firsthand. Like, I've experienced some crazy shit my mom did, and I see how it affects my brother, and I'm more forgiving than him. So maybe that's why, what I mean, he holds on to it a bit more. But I'm like, man, I'll do my damn, like, I'll die trying to protect my son from the bullshit that I've been through. And his mother is is on track to put him through the same shit. So I'm fighting for it now. But it's just crazy you said that, man, because that shit hit home so crazy, man.
Well, and bro, and that's what I was saying, man. A lot of us, black men especially, man, are forced to suffer in silence or just take the bullshit. And again, man, shout out to Chronicles. Bro, you're not a fucking toilet, bro. Black men are told, bro, and convinced that you're supposed to be a fucking human toilet. You're supposed to take on everybody's fucking shit. Everybody's supposed to be able to talk to you how the fuck they want to talk to you, deal with you how the fuck they want to deal with you, and then you still supposed to provide, protect, and do all the shit you're supposed to do as a man anyway, without getting any respect back and getting any type of fucking, emotional support back or mental support or any of this shit, man, that human beings are just supposed to, the bare minimum of a person that you're dependent upon is supposed to get. So yeah, man. And shout out to you for understanding that, man. And especially like you said, bro, I don't take no shit when it comes to my kids, dog. And that's why I say we're totally different when it comes to previous situations or whatnot before, to where, bruh, we're not having it. We're black men now are in the process and actively breaking this fucking this cycle or generational curse, or whatever you want to call it, when it comes to that just dramatic bullshit, bro. Just in the ways we react, not just interacting with our children, but again stepping up and standing up and demanding fucking respect as men. So yeah, man, shout out to you for that.
Yeah, like, I'm a little, like, amped up now, like, on edge, because just listening to the Oprah video, and then, like, what you talked about earlier, like with your mom and stuff like that. I'm just like, bro, that shit's just getting me mad just thinking about the shit I've been through, you know what I mean? And then just, just seeing all that shit in my life. And so I'm just like, man, like, nah, I can't, like, I can't let my son go through that shit.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I say, man, it's important that hell, bro, you speak your piece, man. Speak your mind, bro. That's what I say. This black. Look, listen. Oprah became a billionaire, right? A big part of Oprah's billionaire, heirs, billionaireness, or how the fuck you put it, her becoming what she became, was built off the backs of shitting on black men. Okay, and you started out with motherfucking Color Purple. Started out with Color Purple and go on from there. So it's pretty much like the class action suit and shit that Big Pharma does, where they fuck some shit up for 30 some years or so on and so forth. Then they come back and give, like, a couple billion here, a couple billion there, when they make trillions of fucking dollars. Too little, too late. But for us, you have to fucking highlight it and fucking at least admit the guilt. You have to acknowledge the admission of guilt. You know what I'm saying? Not directly, but indirectly, because of such the impact she had, again, on helping destroy and tear down the public image of black men.
Right. But the thing is, it's like Big Pharma, like, has no face. Like, there's no one you can be like, oh, that person's Pfizer. Like, nah, like,
yep.
Oprah was the face of that, and it trickled down to our mothers, aunts, cousins, like that kind of thing, where it's like, nah, like, not that they can fix it, because the damage is done. There ain't nothing they can do to kind of reverse it now. It's on us to either change the narrative or branch off on our own. But, like, nah, like, they gotta take accountability. Like, it'd be different if she was like, you know what, I fucked up. And what I mean, I made billions on telling y'all niggas y'all ain't shit. But hey, like, I mean, I was wrong, but that ain't never gonna happen, man.
Yeah.
It's so fucking crazy, bro. I don't know, like, yeah, that shit had me charged up, man. My bad.
No, it's straight, bro. It's straight. It is what it is. Like I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying, bro. It's just small things, just conversations and stuff being had here. But even bigger, like I said, we get into actual life and the things we're doing with our own families, our children, and communities, all the different things and the impact, bro. That's why I say everybody wanted to make it seem like, oh man, you ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit. Well, would you tell Oprah that, nigga? You tell Oprah that. Oprah had motherfucking production and promotion and advertisements and all this other shit and so on and so forth. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. Yeah, all that bullshit, bro. Why? Because again, she did it through media. So that's my problem when black men finally start speaking our minds and saying whatever it is we want to talk about, right? Especially something that's not just crazy and off the wall. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, ain't like I'm up here talking about motherfucking like porn and gang banging and shit, right? But if you talking about that, it's cool, right? If you just talking about some nigga shit, oh, it's fine. Say what you want. But the moment you start talking about anything, on a serious note, or especially black men getting respect and black men, attaining power to any degree, well, oh, nigga, you need to shut the fuck up, nigga. Who you think you is? You ain't what you nigga. You motherfucking, you a talk show host. you this, you that, and motherfuckers, even black men start trying to tear it down. So that's my whole point of it, man. Again, you got to start from somewhere, and again, man, you got to believe in yourself. And this shit right here, bro, that we doing, bro, is powerful. Like I said, again, no matter how you feel or think about Kevin Samuels at one point in time, like you said, bro, where did he start at? So again, I'm not saying you're trying to be, or the object is to be the next Kevin Samuels, but the point and the fact of the matter is the message. The message is fucking saying something, and the message is a real message.
Yeah, but you can't win in these situations though. Because the moment you start talking about shit like this, they gonna clown you for it. And then you start talking about women. It's all this dick and pussy conversation. That's all you niggas talk about, dick and pussy.
And that's why I said, fuck them niggas, man. Again, like, bro, like at that point, I'm like, all right, nigga, it's okay. Well, you can clearly, it's two things you can do, nigga. You can get the fuck on and get the hell on. How about that? Both of them. Pick one or the other. So that's what I'm saying, man. It's just crazy, bro.
Nah, but yeah, let me jump back down. I gotta finish some work. Appreciate you having me up though.
No problem, bro.
I'm out, y'all.
Hey, fan, I'm gonna throw in 2 cents, then I'm gonna carry my ass back to work. My boss looking at me real funny. Oh wait, that's me. Man, look, at the end of the day, we are in control of our image. We should be in control of our image. If anytime you let someone try to put you in a light that doesn't fit you, it's up to me to check that situation. And I can check it without cursing, without beating my chest, arms flailing, because then it looks like an act of aggression. Okay. You just got to have the gift of gab to correct them on the spot. Because what happens when you don't correct something on the spot? Just like somebody will start a rumor about you, and they notice they'd wait until you was out on the ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is a new channel, bruh. This is a new channel. What they would do, because you can't respond. You can't respond right away because you're not there. You know what I'm saying? To do it. But anytime when somebody speaks an ill truth about you, and I ain't saying you, I'm just saying people, I feel it's my duty. I use me. It's my duty as a man to correct that situation on the spot. On the spot. Because if not, the old phrase comes in, it grows legs, right?
Yep.
It grows legs. Now, the people that don't like you, they ain't gonna like you regardless. No matter what you do, they don't even count. It's the ones that you don't want your brand tarnished by a lie, and especially somebody that don't give a F about you one way or another. It's up to us to care about us. Chicks don't like you. This one, that one, this. You ain't got, I ain't got to respond to everything, But the big stuff that can grow legs, you need to put that stuff to bed right there on the spot.
Exactly.
But a lot of dudes don't do it. Then you trying to put out a house fire with a water hose from Miss Gertrude's house across the street. That ain't gonna work. The only thing you're gonna do is waste her water while the house is burning down to the ground.
Indeed.
But that's all I got, bruh. I'll holler at you later. I'm gonna get back to banging on this keyboard. I gotta input these drivers' tickets out because I don't want to be here all day tomorrow. But peace, y'all, and be good, bruh.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Nick, come through.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. And ultimately, brother, man, a wise man once said, man, this ain't a sprint, bro. It's a marathon, right? And more so importantly, especially now, understanding the importance of this time we have right now, bro. Again, y'all gotta think about it, bro. This permanent underclass thing, shit is gonna happen. It's foregone conclusion. I hate to be the bearer of bad news or the person that actually just accepts the inevitable, right? And that's not a defeatist attitude. It's just not. It's just understanding, like from a mathematical standpoint, from a philosophy standpoint, from a I'll say community maturity standpoint or racial maturity, whatever you want to call it, a cultural maturity standpoint. Black people are not going to be able to make up the ground we need to make in the next 30 years. You're just not. Like I said, it usually takes 2 generations in order to start the change of a culture, and you're just not going to have it. So this is why I'm telling you guys that, hell, 30 years from now, man, I'll be 60, 70 years old, Lord willing, right? So I'll be far beyond the fight or willing to fight or anything worried about any of that, bro. I'll be getting prepared to go see Uncle Charles, and this is why, along with you're reaching your peak as a man in those mid to late 30s, early 40s, right? Your responsibility is at its height because you're in that middle area of life of where you have the resources, you have the wisdom, you have the life experience, you have the leadership skills, you have all those things you have, and it's middle. So you can reach to the people older than you and the people younger than you, and influence as much as you possibly can, pull in more knowledge and stuff from the older people, because the older people are not going to be able to be as active or as impactful to things that are actually going on. So you look to those people for the wisdom and to help you with strategy. But the younger people, you're going to help. You have to have those people actually get out and be your legs and be your workers and be the people that spread the message or get the job done and put more hands on alongside you. So again, man, I know it's crazy to think that you could be that motherfucker, but again, man, I am that motherfucker. Okay, I told y'all I done I done heard more shit, bro. I done had more people come to me, nigga, who you think you is, and nigga, you're not this, and you're not that, and so on and so forth. But again, man, just in due time, just being patient, having an understanding that everything is a process. And again, please remember, I am limited due to until after this what's the name, man. I am limited. All right, but after this year, bro, we're gonna be able to turn all the way up, bro, and get full, unadulterated, 100% fantastic, without any type of what you call it, any type of governor, nigga. I can take the governor off at the end of the year, man. So that's why I tell you guys, I don't take for granted, especially my A1 day ones, even the new people that came along. I don't take for granted your guys' your support, okay? Whether it be through views, whether it be through shares, clicks, likes, up or down, hate or love or whatever, what I'm saying? No such thing as, bad publicity or whatever. So appreciate you guys as we on this journey, man, trying to, help this thing out, because again, bro, it's not that many of us left, dog. And it's not a lot of us that understand and see the impact and the seriousness of the situation that we're in. So like again, man, I greatly appreciate you guys for being along for the ride and the journey, man. All right. This shit is no joke. And you know, for whatever parts you do in your day-to-day life, you know, that only you may know, or if you know, if you sharing out here or you doing, shout out to you for that, man. Because again, telling y'all, man, it's crazy. This shit's only about to get crazier. But yeah, man. Hey, if anything, bro, shout out to everybody that came through today, man. Y'all know the deal, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. You know, we got the merch out here still, BABG. Get you a tank top, man. You know, summertime's almost up, baby. Got a motherfucking suns out, guns out. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Got to work on your back too, man. Got to get that bike. Get your bike together, man. You got to get them abs on your bike. I'm working on my bike. But yeah, man. Hey, I greatly appreciate y'all. This nigga here, man. This nigga ain't this. See, niggas like this. I'm gonna start a channel. Nigga said that 3 years ago. Nigga said that if I was on the boat, man. I ain't finna. See, that sound about more right. That sound about more right. But hey, man, shout out to Dola, man. I greatly appreciate you, brother, for the 5, man. Good show, man. I try. But hey, man, that's that on that one, bro. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Holla.